Farewell. Bro, I think he died. This is Remy, easily. Stop. Morning. You lived.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
What?
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us.
What did he screw up?
The
My guy didn't
investigation
run fast
hasn't
enough?
been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
You really have a kid?
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too. After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Okay.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right?
Didn't he almost die?
I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time. Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki. I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful. You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki.
I think it's him, low-key still. I don't know. I ain't trusting his mental health. Like, he just blacked out for a bunch of hours? And then somebody died?
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Don't know, man.
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a
I
bit.
think Tama would say something. She can't just not see it. She's
But
just
to
there.
think, demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then,
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days. Today was the day I lost my other half.
Your brother?
I had a younger twin brother.
Twin.
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice.
They died.
My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago,
So this is okay. So and nirvanA initially takes place here. We're currently 6 years ago, and he's saying another 6 years ago his brother died. So his brother died when Mizuki was 6.
my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal.
Why would you? Okay, he's like what, 23? You were like 17.
I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and he got run over, crushed half his body.
Which side?
This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history. I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
then are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now. The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
Tama shuts down in 3, 2, 1.
No, I have to keep going. For my brother,
Bro, Tama's gonna die. Like, not really die, but like, she's gonna lose all her data.
I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Yeah, that his mom is...
The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horidori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't
So
Horidori
he lied to
Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
We need to sync
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeji said?
And he likes
Yes,
the Ferris
he
wheel.
really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Please don't tell me we're gonna stumble upon a dead child.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by Ryuki Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father. Ryuki Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Okay.
Wait, before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to.
Iris is gonna die, Iris.
The building also has a small recording studio.
Alright, I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Iris is gonna die, Iris. Well,
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Misaton, and the third is Lemniscate.
there's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the informant.
Mama.
You suspect she might know something.
Mama
That's
knows
right.
everything.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just gonna go in order, I guess. No, I kind of want to talk to him first, but going in order so far hasn't been terrible, so we'll just go in order.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
My child.
To question
My
people for the
baby.
investigation. Why are you two here?
Her dad owns the
Kizzy
place?
comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I don't trust you.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids
Boy,
pretty
you
good.
gonna die.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
She didn't like. She's kind of sad at the end of that. How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
What?
Why is he doing
You
that?
just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh?
Your leg?
You brought it up.
True. She's also 12.
By
my
the
guy.
way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah, she was shot with a gun like
Doesn't
a week
it
ago.
hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
She looking at?
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back. School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Y'all closed school for the flu, but we could.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
Oh, so you want to get kicked?
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Also, he's old. Like, ew.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Riichi Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
I see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted, so we do not live together any longer.
Who?
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it. Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation, you're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ouch. It's not.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it. Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim?
Yes.
Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now. What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m., and on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself.
I feel like this sounds reasonable.
Certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues. And I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, but Iris does.
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Iris does, though.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Is this your fist time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somizuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory.
I don't think this guy's a bad person. He might be a little bit of a dick, but I don't think he's been a bad person so far. Unless he's just faking everything.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame? After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like
I'm glad me and
monster.
Tama are like on the same page here.
It doesn't seem like he's lying either.
I don't think you can lie through the sink.
Though it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
He's back.
Please, let me marry your daughter!
Bro, she's 18 and you're like 20 something. Get out of here.
I swear I'll give her a good life. I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait. We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
My guy is going off on people. Okay.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much.
Are you?
And I am not a pole vaulter.
Are you?
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait! Aww. Kizzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though, that guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but...
Covering agreements here.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see. He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Can we? I don't.
Actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow.
Legs. They're
Not
broken.
that I want to be connected with the dude.
Why not? I'm hot. I am very attractive.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I chokeslam him?
Yes.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. And I tried to get her attention.
Grown-ass men stop going after high school girls challenge.
When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
Yes.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
Can we arrest him?
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Mizuki. Oh no, Mizuki does have a job. She's the president of a company.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
Can I arrest him?
My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
She didn't even acknowledge him.
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
No.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
Didn't do something useful.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. And he fired me. He told me,
Isn't that something you usually disclose at the beginning?
a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You, I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Lien, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime. The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all!
You broke into...
Very well. I will trust you, Lien.
Ah, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
His head disappeared! No! He died. That man died.
Crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well... 5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Oh?
There.
Oh god, 6 years from now. It's gonna be the next when we come back. Oh no.
I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now. Ah, I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't
She gonna
get
piss
it.
herself?
Just watch.
Or is she gonna dance?
Let us begin. Start the music!
Well, she kind of looked like she was in the stance to go piss herself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to say it. But she might die, because I feel like we're spending too much time on her. If they're not gonna kill her, then what?
In gum, on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now
What are the lyrics for half of these fucking songs?
oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend.
Don't, you know what? I could never, like, I can root for my friends, but like, I don't know if I could handle just breaking out into dance and song at random points in time. Like, this game has so much of it. I always thought Iris's singing was cringe. But the song lyrics, can someone ghostwrite for these people? At least all these guys can sing. Sorry, Iris. But her character doesn't look like she's singing. You know, I feel like do you know dogs pee when they get excited? Reference wasn't a great reference because I was just thinking she walked over there to piss herself. Mizuki, have you considered a different reference? Mizuki, have you ever considered better analogies? Because I straight up just thought this girl was going to start pissing herself. A leaf. Why did a leaf fall?
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
I mean, I can't dance, so.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
I don't know, the fact that he's like 20 something, she's 18, she's 12, I don't believe in it, but okay. Alright, child. You ran away from me last time, you lying little child.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki. What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
Can you take the box off your head, please? I hate it.
Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't.
Shut up, Tama.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
The child behind you? He looks scared. As he should. What the hell? You're trapped in here with me now, kid. You went from being in here with a middle-aged man to being in here with a fucking middle schooler.
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
God, he's 12. Well.
I told you before. She's just a classmate.
She beat me up.
We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything!
Stop stalking my child.
Not like I'm even slightly interested in that uggo.
Stop calling her ugly, or I will kill you.
Well.
He really is a kid, huh? That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology. And the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds.
Weak. Mizuki can bench like 225 pounds. Your robot is weak. Mizuki can snap it in half in seconds. This isn't a joke. It's confirmed she benches like 200 pounds. She will snap your robot in half, my guy.
And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
Your robot is trash in comparison to Mizuki.
I know you don't really care.
I do, but I'm bullying you because
Looks
Mizuki's
like it won't
cooler.
go the way it did last time.
I guess.
Why'd you lie?
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied, and where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway,
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him. Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad.
I don't have any other conversation things.
I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
but you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. then?
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
That's why I left the house. Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it. I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Who's your mama? My guy, who is your mom? Why do we just keep swapping our date target?
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's
Stop!
chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
Stop saying
It would be
that.
tough to question Komeji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation
Has come full
is
circle.
going around in circles.
Oh. Close enough.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say. This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage.
Why do you have a square head?
When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure. I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as my wife got sick of me and left, I've been raising my boy alone ever since.
Who's your wife?
And yet... Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable. Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie. I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
Can you take the stupid hat off?
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Can you take the hat off? I don't like the mask. It's really weird and I don't like it. Can you take it off?
What is it?
Oops, I skipped that by accident. Something I'd like to talk to you about.
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try.
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there! Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Komeji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
You only own one outfit.
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
Take the mask off. Take his mask off.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off
Can I
to?
ride that? I want to ride it.
We still haven't made
I
up.
want to ride it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
I want to ride it. If Iris is dead, I swear to God. Not again. Oh, hi. She's not old enough to drink, I don't think.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome.
Mama.
It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Alright, Mama. What you got?
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur. Well, here's what I know. I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay. Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Huh? Where?
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
All right, Mama.
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
No,
That
what do you
was
mean?
just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing. Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really
Can you
related
just
to the case or
X-ray his
not.
face?
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah, Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either.
But he's dead now.
I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Oof. It's cold.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
Is this a grown man arguing with an 18-year-old girl that's in high school?
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait, what is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Is it Ellis Island? I thought it was Ellis Island. Low-key, I'm gonna get this wrong. I thought it was
That's right.
Ellis. Okay. 'Cause I'm like,
You
I don't know what
too?
Liberty
Are
Island
you
is.
serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be.
It's Ellis
The
Island.
Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
I've been to Ellis Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as
Exactly.
Liberty Island anyway.
There's like Ellis and Angel.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
Was this what the disagreement was about?
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. I forgot what that song is.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Stay safe. Please don't get chopped in half. Maybe really not cash money.
What
if you
about
get
your
chopped
restaurant,
in half.
Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
What's she thinking about? Balls.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it.
When have we ever decided what pronouns we gave her? Because I said they at first because they said he, and I was like, I don't think that's how. But now we're to
When
she.
she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
You know what? Any pronouns. All pronouns.
Amame and I go way back.
She looks so angry in this.
There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could
How old
to
are
help.
you?
I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
How old are you?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with
I
no
think
one
he's
around.
the missing kid.
I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags. Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
Yes.
My face.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I don't believe it.
I think his face is gonna look.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen,
How's
Mama,
his thing
I'll be
perfectly
going
round
now.
if his face
Very
isn't
well.
perfectly round?
Please take care.
I'm sorry to ask that.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
But also, why doesn't he get a mask like Date has? Why does he just wear a fucking Is he not just suffocating with that thing on his face? I have to ask. Iris. Oh god, Oda's here. And oh god, all of her like crazy older men that simp for her
We just
are
finished
here.
recording.
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
Because they're creepy.
I just happened to be here.
No, you didn't. Oops, I didn't mean
Me
to skip
too.
that.
I'm here completely by coincidence.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Hey, yo, it's her! Okay, well, I guess it's not Iris. That was the thought I had. I thought it was
What?
ruined.
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Iris with the they them pronouns. Let's go.
Seems dangerous. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So.
Was it the seat
don't
they
you
sat
worry.
in? I didn't actually see.
Me too.
Hi. Your mask is upside down. I'm just gonna annoy you. Look, a wooden pony.
Where?
Tama, what is wrong with you?
Do, re, mi.
Sofa.
I keep harassing her. Alright, you. Why are you
I
here?
told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happened to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
It's back. Wait, let me just. We'll just hold. We will hold the A set, you bet. We'll hold the grim reminder. Hello.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry.
This is like a
I
cross,
have no
you
idea
know?
what you're saying.
You know what? You get to stand next to Aiba.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
I think I just lost brain cells.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
No.
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
I knew it. The other one. Yeah, Mizuki's actually into hot older women with
It's okay.
massive boobs.
You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
Earlobes.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
That's funny.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
I'm pretty sure that's what, Date would
I
always say.
told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa,
Gaming!
Fight, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Checked! Collect! Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ESET! You bet! 2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
Yeah? You would know why they're missing, huh? You did it.
What?
ASET kidnapped them.
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there.
Can I look down while I'm staring at the ceiling?
True.
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
Everyone's shorter than her. It's kind of funny, actually.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
Who are you? Girl.
This woman come back.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
They don't care. They leave. Mizuki's lover.
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world.
Why do we listen to her?
And people going missing after watching a video.
Like, why do we talk to her? Why is she alive?
There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
How's the helmet going? Is it actually helping? For plot, she wears that because it like sends like little nano things.
I agree with Tessa.
To fight her terminal illness.
The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
Tessa! 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 Oh, Tessa! Tessa!
That was an incredibly pointless wink sync.
But it's fun.
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure. So, I gotta warn you, you should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that Nyes group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Sajima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima.
Didn't he die?
Don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
He's her dad?
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my
No, he's
videos
not.
online
He's somebody.
and
Oh
thought
no,
they were
yeah, no.
interesting or something like that.
He is her dad, but her mom is not her mom.
Are you
Mom.
okay?
Birth mom.
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Iris doesn't
Thanks,
know
sir.
So Sajima is her
She doesn't
father.
know that? After new Cyclops killings, Sojima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still has a ton of money, so he may not be a politician, but he still has a ton of power.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's daughter.
Can we talk to anything else? No. So it's just all
The
that.
simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this. Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof. Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you.
That happened to me yesterday, no.
Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well... someone.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory.
Which makes it
UFOs,
just an explanation.
Umas,
Doesn't make it a
ghosts.
truth.
If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah. But something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Bye. Thanks for calling me out to talk about nothing. Drive the car.
Didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end...
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this, after hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah. Horodori Institute.
We're gonna find somebody else dead, bro.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance wasn't locked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
Tama.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
Tama, stop this.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong. It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Except Leanne.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. You're alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
What? Bruh. Bro, I hate to tell you this. I don't see no one anywhere. Huh? Can I move? No. It's got me scared. I can't see no one. I'm probably blind, bro. Are they in the biopod? Oh.
There you are.
Hey, I know you're there.
We know who that is. Who else got a... He got a square skull? It's not a mask? He's actually got a square head? My guy?
Komeji.
What is he doing here?
Yes. I think he's at home right now. Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding now. How to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
It was unlocked when I got here.
Is that...
Why does he have that? Komeji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Bro, he gonna shoot us. Why he so short? Why he so small? My guy, I have longer legs than you. Back here. He threw a computer mouse at me. Boy, just pull out the pistol at this point. Bonked.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
Yes. That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then. Ryuki, I'm sure you will. Okay.
I'm skipping that. I know. It's 6 minutes. I know. Unless you upgrade my time, don't tell me this again. Because it's not even really 6 minutes. It's cry and hope you have enough time because you have to swim for a minute to get to the ending.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion?
No.
Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey yo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%.
He's not the father.
Until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, 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 hot tamale! Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeji? Let's go!
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card.
This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
Find out what Andy's Komeji is hiding. This world inundated with Yoneharu's ideas. Find out what truth and get information on what he's hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is when then the crew chases me. Okay.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Do a quiz skit.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me!
I refuse to become an who doesn't refuse bump and bump. Next, over fans. Yoink.
Oh, well, so for the first time...
Let's show it.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeji is on the move. Get after him.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna go for target B.
Komeji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
I want to become a comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and links interacts with fans in a fun way.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. A run-of-the-mill balloon. Very normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier.
TV friendly, huh?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
They actually...
That's a good...
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think
The
more
joke
logically.
is
It's fine. This is a Somnium.
The joke was that...
They actually...
Okay.
That's a good...
I feel like the joke was dropped, but okay.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu Inda, good luck.
Shoma. Shoma, what should I do?
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Okay, so I'm gonna say protect Shoma.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Let's chase after him.
If Blank isn't with me, then what's my life? Blank and Blank.
4 minutes now.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeji's back to hosting his show.
I don't know, I think this one seems funny.
Station 1 will be departing soon. Please watch your step when boarding and have your change ready. Please do not run on the train. Am I in the right spot? I could probably be a conductor, don't you think?
Yeah.
And what of it?
Nothing.
Close enough.
Ryuki.
Okay, I think it's the top one.
Adults can ride this? Really? Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Tama, go after him.
Can we catch up to him?
Shoma isn't with me with some of my life. Blank and Blank. He's up there, right? I think so. Yeah.
You have 3 minutes left,
I'm
Ryuki.
tired
Focus.
from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma!
Shoma, wait for me! You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
He to find Shoma and protect him. Correct. So I have to run all the way to the Ferris wheel.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Are you?
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go? What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horodori Institute?
You want to see your son again?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Persona. Joy for Anguish.
Komeji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Is he dead?
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
Can you find
The
him?
problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeji help?
Komeji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. Just because I slapped somebody that one time Okay, told him everything. The child wasn't there.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
It can't be. Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma. Oh. Ah!
Komeji, what's going on?
Listen, Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
He gonna be dead. And then Shoma gonna be dead too.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
He gonna be dead. Who are these people? Are they on our team? Oh, I don't think they are. Mizuki, you got your lead pipe ready? Mizuki, we kind of need you, Mizuki. It's just me and old man Mizuki.
There! Shoma is over there!
How can you see him?
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
Crunch.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horodori Institute.
Does this mean Terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Probably they did
Most
genetic
likely,
testing and
yes.
they splitting people at the molecular level, so... Child.
Shoma! Shoma!
Komeji! Damn it!
Huh? Who's there? Stop! Shoma! Give Shoma back!
You're gonna watch your dad die. No! Give me the child! Stop kidnapping and hurting children in this
no
game.
intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Roger that.
Yes, I want to kill people. You want to hurt children? Oh.
Behind you!
Yes! You want to hurt children? Have you considered death?
Tama! Help!
On it!
Bonk, 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 my guy. Boom, boom, boom. Enter and, yeah.
Here we go!
Oh,
3,
you getting yeeted.
2, 1!
Y'all want to hurt children? Shoot at the car tires so they can't drive away, dummy. Dummy head, dummy head, dummy head. You're not. Stop. Ah!
Ryuki, get Shoma.
Right.
Bro, did they get in the car? Isn't so, yeah, I'm gonna say, ain't someone gonna drive, my guy? Shoot the tires! Yes! Led by Mizuki! Let's fucking go! I knew it! I didn't know it, but I wanted her here, and I'll take it. Mizuki! Oh god, Mizuki gonna get hurt. No! Do not hurt Mizuki. Do not hurt Mizuki. Do not hurt Shoma. I will protect these children. Don't care. They're mine. I am adopting them.
Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay.
He's not gonna be happy about being saved.
By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
That's my kid. Okay, he likes her.
Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
As she should.
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Mizuki, let's kill them together. Mizuki, let's engage in murder.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Yo? My guy, do you really want to...
Please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What?
Mizuki doesn't need to hide.
Too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, you just got schooled by a 12-year-old. Ryuki, sit down. Ryuki, you and Mizuki could literally kill everyone. The keys are killing. Go, my children. Well, he's not a child, but he can honorarily be one of my children, I guess, if he wanted to.
Kill them.
Oh yeah? Killed his dick, my guy. Let's kill him. Let's kill them. Come on, Mizuki, let's kill them. Mizuki, let's murder. Let's commit crimes, Mizuki. Mizuki, this will not be your first blood. It will not be your last either. Ah. Yo, she's jumping off of me. I am but a mere pedestal in your presence. Please
Displaying sights.
use me as needed. Yeet. Bro, we ain't even killing them. Mizuki's closer to killing them, I don't think. Yo, get shot. You get shot, my guy. Go, Mizuki, go. Wait, why are you just throwing her up in the air? I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help. My god, my guy. Space and enter. C and Z. C and Z. Space and enter. I ain't got that much coordination, but I guess I did it. Bro, that's like my whole keyboard. That's why I don't like when I play on keyboard for stuff. Because on consoles, you have like only so many buttons that will make you press. But on the keyboard, they're like, have you considered pressing print screen and like control, my guy? You're getting kicked.
This boy is my son. He's more important to me than my own life. Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Good for you, my guy. I think you're gonna die. Wait. Bonk. Oh my god, y'all all getting your... These scientists so bad, they just got their ass beat by 2 children. I know Ryuki's not... I'm not counting Ryuki as a child, but that's a child. Because I think she's like the same age as Mizuki. It might be Mizuki from a different timeline, low-key though, actually. He's okay. He's not dead.
Shoma, are you okay?
Bro, what if Shoma just goes, I was actually working with them. You're not my real dad. After all this.
Forget about me.
I'm kidding. It doesn't
What
matter
about
if
you,
you're blood
Dad?
related to them anyways.
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
Who are you?
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
What's your name?
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that but too much. No, I didn't know what she said. No!
How many of them are there?
Oh, she told us to look over there.
You,
There's a lot of people.
messy hair and blue hair.
Is my name Messy Hair? I
Take
guess
the
so.
old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here.
Y'all are like the same age, my guy.
Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I give you permission to smack her with your lead pipe.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Mizuki said, I don't care. I'm fighting. Yo, let's kill these people. It'll be funny. Why don't we start killing them? Like, Mizuki, just start going for death blows. They're not trying to keep you alive. Ayo, oh, she took one of their guns. She ain't going for them being alive either, my guy. Oh, I think she's gonna bash them in the head with it, actually. She said,
Okay.
I'm a bonk.
Let's begin. Run!
Oh, Mizuki's fighting. Ryuki's not helping no one. Mizuki's going. Go, Mizuki, go. She said, on God. We punch. We slap. I think if we're going, like, different worlds, dimensions in this game, that girl is Mizuki from a different dimension. Hey, yo, you shoot this kid, I swear to God, you die. You die, IRL. You die, IRL. Ow. Owie. My arm. Bro, Yuki, just go feral and start killing people. Like, let's just go feral. No more of this.
Are you alright?
He's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't actually know if he's fine. I don't care.
This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
Get memed, I guess.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Well, Tama, do something.
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeji in danger.
Then, what do I do?
Throw
Die?
down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3.
I don't want to.
Otherwise, you all die.
But I don't want to.
Fine. 1, 2, 3.
I'm assuming he gonna throw his weapons down because, like, we ain't got shit. Unless. Is it my dad? Kaname Date? Coming in the scene? I don't think they lived through that. Is that my dad? Kaname Date, my dad! I knew from his shoes!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Bro, he's Mizuki's dad. Of course he's
I'll
gonna be
explain
here.
everything later. More importantly,
It's time to kill people. Let's kill people. Let's kill people. Let's kill people. Let's kill people.
hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
Aiba? The hell is that? That's a porno mag.
What?
Huh?
Uh-huh. I see.
Why are you
I
like
see.
this? Why are you like this?
No mag!
Why are you like
go.
this?
Yeah!
Why would you throw the mag? It's reusable, my guy. Bro, he's beating y'all with his hands and feet, and y'all got guns? Weak. Ew, no way, my guy. Oh, it didn't get wasted.
And that's that.
Nice job, my guy. I want to know who the masked woman is. Take off your mask. I found me? That sucks. Bro, it's Valentine's Day. You and get... Oh my god. Wait, why are we at his house? Why his house look like he live in like a Asylum. Mizuki! Baby Mizuki! Take off the mask. It's creepy. Can you like flip it over? Can someone treat his wound?
Happy Valentine's Day!
Me too, though. Me too.
What?
It's Valentine's
It's
Day.
past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
Who are you?
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
Did he?
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged.
Who needs
If you leave
those?
it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Imagine having permanent nerve damage. Bro, I still haven't gotten this stuff checked out. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's been years.
I know.
It's not coming back.
But first, I need to ask Shoma something.
Hey, oh my guy. Where did it actually tell us to go
And?
before you get kidnapped? And?
Her too.
And apologize to Mizuki for calling her a weak child. This was closer. Why'd she come with us? Okay, my outfit changed. Just pretend it didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Mizuki. What you doing? Yeah, why? Ew.
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help.
Why did she arrive before you?
I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead.
Never mind.
I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a
Mizuki.
choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
True. I read my achievement and it said something about him like. Does this share? No, it doesn't share It doesn't share what I'm looking for, but his thing says to have an outer and inner face, a false heart. So I feel like he actually doesn't care about his son. Intriguing. What kind of vintage items do you like? Jeans, instrument, beautiful women, and automobile. Computer stuff. Old. Well, that's retro, isn't it? What would be vintage? I don't know. Instruments are cool. Can play instruments. You must have some quick fingers. That's sexy. Yeah, I play trumpet, so I'm pretty good at finger. Sometimes it's better if I don't speak. Thank you.
For what?
Coming.
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
I don't really want to ask her that last question. It kind of just seems weird. What's she doing? She's existing. Lead pipes.
I
Why'd you
contacted
come?
him before going to the warehouse district.
How are you contacting people if you don't have no?
It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
Also, he doesn't
But
have
Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Delete my browser history.
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
Do it, Mizuki. Destroy
No,
it.
please don't. She still hasn't come home.
No, Aiba.
Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss. Yeah, I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
And?
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection.
Yeah, his collection of porno mags.
As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
You love her reading.
We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what
Ew.
we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
But this man doesn't take
I'm
a
on
vacation. He
vacation,
lied.
so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head. Certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute. No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
And he broke into it.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nais on Tokiko's orders.
Tokiko dead.
Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nais, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
Yeah, and 2 of those people are dead.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway,
Okay, well, at least she's the branch.
that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom.
I feel like Mizuki's just gonna turn and kick
About
him.
3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
My guy, shut.
You're touched in the head.
That doesn't really make sense for okay, Mizuki.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Anyway.
You nearly die when you see pornomags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think you should.
I think that would be a good idea.
You changed it, change it back.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
True!
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
Okay, but why can't Mizuki also be interested in
Quite
that?
kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
What the heck? I still think you're like Mizuki, but from a different timeline, and I don't care.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression, so I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori
I hate her
Institute?
voice.
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Shoma said, no.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute. Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
Well, she lives for 6 more years at least, so...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
I'm fine. But really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
It better be true, my guy.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't! I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
I wanted to look at his thermo, but it's okay.
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about.
His head's actually square.
Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
It's the thing Shoma made him.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much. Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
My guy, no.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often.
I don't think that's a cabaret club.
But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now, so please.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm just left with his thoughts. And asking her if she has a boyfriend, so I guess I'm gonna ask.
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100
My guy, shut your
million
mouth.
times, the possibility of that happening.
He gonna get smacked.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delegate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense, considering he's got my blood in him.
And then we never see Shoma again. Okay, that's cool. Anyways.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine.
Yeah, that's right. You accept her chocolate, you do what she says. Did she just pull that chocolate, like, out of her pocket? It was unwrapped, too. Girl just found chocolate on, like, something and said, here you go, my guy. And she's like, oh, let's put it on the spot. Here you go. Here's some chocolate. Here's some chocolate. And
The
he's just
machine
like,
looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
why don't you just treat him while he's like there and asleep, you know? Just like bring a doctor in, have them start treating him.
Ryuki, are you
Oh my
ready?
god, what's the time limit, guys? I forgot. What is it? What is it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm good to go.
What's the time limit?
All right then. Let's begin.
Bro, he didn't tell me the time limit. I'm never gonna know. I'm not gonna know. How am I gonna do this? What's the time limit? Huh? Huh? What's the time limit? I think it's like a minute, man. A minute. It's a minute, Peter, right? It's a minute. We're at his house. I mean, he doesn't leave the house, so. Ooh, mini house.
This is Shoma's house.
Yes.
A stereotypical home.
It's a cute house.
Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway...
Stew! Drink it!
This dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside.
You return to suffer.
In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. I got so many mental locks, my guy. Recover Shoma's memories. Shoma seems to know the secret of Horodori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you may discover repressed memories. They probably killed, like, his mom, my guy. Hey, No! It's still not funny. Okay, why is my mouse not
That's the
staying in
suit
game?
Andy's Komeji always wears.
Is this all he has?
This one's red. I thought he wears pink. Smell or joke?
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
Huh?
Yeah, Andy's Komeji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on, we used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny.
True. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
Wait, so first it's genetic, now it's a disease? Y'all stupid. Beat them with your robot, my guy.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
He told us this, like, straight up. He literally told us that he was getting bullied because
Even
his
from a
dad's
young
not funny.
age, he's had it rough.
Like, we were told
I
that.
hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
Hey, we can inspect that model.
Skills. Soma used to blank, but blank was blank. Okay, give me like 1 second. Okay.
Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Is that Shoma from earlier?
You're in the dollhouse.
Seems like you went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier.
I lied, it's cold. Yes.
But the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Shoma began blank and became blank, as Hushin is blank 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 as well. Glue, tape, or screwdriver. Well, it's cardboard. Try glue.
Can we glue it back together?
Let's try. All right, done. Oh, glue wasn't right.
Let's
Okay,
find
then it's
another
tape.
way.
Make his own moving came. Okay, well, it's either tape or it's a screwdriver, because I don't think scissors can fix it, so.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape.
Because it could be saying he's fixing his problems by, like, building new things. Okay, no.
It turned back
This
to the
wasn't glue.
original outfit.
We used to play together.
God of energy, Inti, Hachaka Max!
We used to laugh together.
Hey! That's no fair!
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best!
Stupid dad.
Okay. Detached from reality, actions in his creation as well.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
True. Oh, you're big again.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Car.
Okay, my game's not actually running in full screen mode, like, ever. And nothing I do does anything. So, this mouse problem is a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show. And just like that,
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy Panchaka Max!
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
but he shouldn't blame Komeji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
He used to blink but closed his heart due to his environment weighing down on him, but blank, blah, 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 blank.
We made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horodori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh. Is that...
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Began making his own world and became test reality. The actions since creation impact the outside world as well.
This is probably Komeji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Phew. No good. It's not opening. Komeji.
Tickle, throw, go on vacation. Try tickling it? I don't want to use that. Try tickling it, maybe that'll... Funny, haha, funny,
Tickle,
open...
tickle, 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 tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside. A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
Used to laugh a lot, but close his heart to the world, but...
It's a drawing of Komeji's face.
Cut it out.
You want me to cut it out? You idiot! I can't cut something important like this!
Jeez, you don't have to yell. I have an idea. Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
I was meaning to cut his face out of the suitcase, really, to be honest.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Huh. We can't go inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Right. We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
4 minutes now.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
These stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
True. No, she's right. Let's start killing them.
This
isn't
real.
Let's go beat them up, actually.
It's all
though.
fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah, that's it. I just need to make everything fake.
believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No, everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry, you're right. It's too early to give up.
Shoma started to dislike Blink and stop Blink. Math, science, social studies, science.
It's a science textbook. There's no name on it.
It's a canvas notebook. Fixed with magnifying glass, fixed with screwdriver. Okay, let's look around.
It's a math notebook. Part of it is blacked out.
Fixed with eraser, fixed with glue, fixed with eraser.
I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister...
Sister?
She said, why don't you use it as your stage name? I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it.
What's the
God of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness. But smiling doesn't suit me. This name...
Shoma believes nice teachings and believes the world is fake. By suppressing his feelings, the world has lost its color. Nice?
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
Oh, the rooftop amusement park.
The barber said they're waiting for the ear to come on down. God of haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
It's an old dresser.
Wish we could look inside.
It's a mono-wheel robot Shoma made.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way. Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love. Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
It's reacting!
It's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Shoma blinked, however now he blank and blank. Blinky blink 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 blink.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Lift prop comedy. Okay, let's try the comedy duo.
It's a What do you want me to do?
Oh shoot, I
Just
forgot.
go
I was
with
gonna
the
give me a
flow.
thing,
Your
so I might as
instructions
well
are way
choose
too
anything.
vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around. Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
There's something inside. Ripped origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
It's a normal refrigerator.
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again.
Eat this, drink this, drink this, do!
All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era.
Hey, look! This is squishy.
A kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Marble's second branch. Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
I think I have all the pieces. He does not accept his dad and throw away that memory.
This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Should we try to repair it?
Yes.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki.
It is one sheet. The tears match up.
Let's try putting it together.
Fix with eraser, fix with pen, fix with tape, fix with scissors. Fix with tape?
Tape.
Shoot, I forgot to use the thing again.
Max jump!
Oh! Good luck, Dad.
Ow!
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore.
I didn't ask.
It always hurts. They made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Shoma gave his dad a gift to support him, however now he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
If you're not in a
Oops.
good place.
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse.
Last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
So by forgetting the time you were ever happy,
The
you
medal
can't
we
be
fixed
worse.
earlier.
Metal? It's origami.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
I guess it is a medal. That was origami paper.
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try. That robot's chest part is open. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it, Shoma will be healed too.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that. Right in here.
I have to pay you back for giving me such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you?
Bro, is this a Mori?
The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit. That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
Good job, buddy. Oh.
I'm
he
home to the
absorbed him.
max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
Bro, say it to your real dad.
It's okay, Shoma.
A comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
You are? Really?
Why your dad's texture on the side of his head different
Thank you,
than the one on
my
the front of his
son.
head? I'm sorry I'm roasting your dad like this, my guy. Why do you have a round head and he has a square head?
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart. He should be able to open up more now.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
for him. Past its ken. Whatever that means. Is my guy still just bleeding
Feel
out?
like, and it's a painful dream.
He said, I feel like I've been dreaming for so long. Okay. Right. I feel like I've been dreaming for a long, long time.
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
Can we stop? Tama trivia. We showed the security guard at Misatan our police IDs to get in here. We told him that this was regarding the investigation. He let us through. The main power acting amusement park is still on. The key to the Ferris wheel board control board is still stuck in the ignition, so it would have been easy to move this.
I decoded the message and went where it led me, to an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Chokiko did mention that.
This is true.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I thought I just told you.
Yeah, but...
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Well, he is still a kid.
Horodori Institute was the first place that popped into my head. I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horodori, so I wanted to bug him a bit. It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope, I stole it from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horodori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it. And Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need. And you know what that would mean, don't you?
Not a fan of this man.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said...
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name. I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
Okay. Black Dahlia murders. Oops. They're both short.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad, I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too.
You have a sister? I'm gonna ask that again.
But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever.
Good job.
So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
But also maybe get another job because y'all are going to run out of money soon. And die.
Is that?
Okay, it is origami stuff.
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it. Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory! You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame. You're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks.
He just pulls out a gun and shoots his son.
Shoma.
I'm sorry.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
What?
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Pachaka Max! God of apology!
I don't think it's that funny, but it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm glad you think this is funny.
Warm,
Can I leave?
chilly, cold.
I don't get it. I just don't get the
God
jokes.
of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
You know, that one's funny. That one's funny.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah,
The case isn't solved yet either.
yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma.
He's gonna get chopped in half.
What did you think of that joke?
It was great! Dad, you really are the best comedian in the world!
You know, at some point, I don't think it's right to lie to your dad. I'm sorry, but it's just not that funny, my guy. Huh? Did I finish my first route? Huh? What was the point of showing me 18-year-old Mizuki if we play with her as she's 12 for the rest of the game? Okay. So I finally finished a route. So now I have to... Can I go to the rest of the flowchart? If I run back, okay. So we did this route where it's happy. So now, the only other place I can currently split, because I don't know the answer to that question, this is when we're going to play as Mizuki for the rest of the game. But this is all going to be as Ryuki. So it's like half the game each. So now, oops, sorry. I go back up here, but I choose the money over the kid.